When writing a linear equation in standard form, you're going to start off the same way as if you were writing an equation in slope-intercept or in point-slope form. The first thing that you always want to do is you always want to identify that slope. So you're going to go ahead and let your points be x1, y1, and x2, y2 again. And you're going to use that slope formula of that y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 to actually go through and calculate the slope of this line that we're going to be writing. And remember to change your subtraction here of a negative to adding the opposite. So this is going to give us a negative 6 over 2. So if we divide that out, our slope is negative 3. The next thing, just like with the other two forms, is to identify a point. And again, you can select whichever point you want to use. I'm just going to select the first one, so we're going to use 5, negative 2 as our x1, y1. And then we're actually going to start off by writing this equation in point-slope form. Even though we want to get to standard form, we're going to start with point-slope and actually work our way through the other forms. So we would have y minus y1, but remember when we substitute in a negative into point-slope, it's going to change to plus 2. And then equals our slope, which is negative 3, times our x minus our x1, which is 5. Now to start converting this into standard form, what we're first going to do is we're going to distribute in that negative 3 to come up with our new equation. And then we're going to shift over this plus 2 to the other side so that we can actually get this into slope-intercept form. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to subtract 2 from both sides, which is going to give us y equals negative 3x plus 13. And then our final step to get this into standard form would be to add 3x to both sides. Now since we can't actually combine these together, we're just going to kind of write them out horizontally like so, and we get 3x plus y equals 13. And that is our equation in standard form.